So in this video I'm going to teach you how to make a cube in a cube pattern. Now you can do this on the 2x2 and any of the other higher ordered n by n's, and you can also do it on some shape mods as well. So the algorithm is F, L, F, U prime, R, U, F2, L2, U prime, L prime, B, D prime, B prime, L2 and U. And there is your cube in a cube pattern. Looks quite nice actually, and like I said, you can do it on any of the other higher ordered n by n's. You can see it's been done with this 3x3, and it's also been done with this 8x8 as well. So you get like a cube in a cube on both sides of any of these puzzles, like you can see with these ones as well. And if you try this pattern on some 3x3 shape mods, some of them do actually end up looking really good, like this this mirror blocks one. Then you've got this this barrel one, and this is really good. You've got like a little twisted, looks like a little twisted 2x2, I suppose. That's in the twisted 3x3, and the two solution mirror blocks. That's quite good. And this one as well, I really like this one. It kind of looks like some steps or something. So some 3x3 shape mods do look really good, but others, they don't quite look as good. Like there's this one. It doesn't really look like anything really. It just kind of looks partly scrambled. And I've tried the pattern on all of my 4x4 shape mods, but it never turns out looking good like this one. I'm sure there must be some 4x4 shape mods out there where this pattern would look good on them, but I don't actually have any. And then with 2x2 shape mods, I've tried this on a lot of my 2x2 shape mods, and it's the same kind of thing with the 4x4 shape mods. They don't really look that great, to be honest. But yeah, that is how you make a cube in a cube pattern. Try it out on some shape mods. You know, some of them do turn out looking really good. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the 2 dots, 2 horizontal bars pattern on the world's first ever 3x3 speed cube. At least I'm very sure that it is. So the algorithm is, and it's a very short one, R2, U2, D2, L2, and there are your 2 dots and your 2 horizontal bars. Thanks for watching. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the 2 dots, 2 lying H's and 2 horizontal bars on a 3x3, and the algorithm is R, if it will turn, L prime, F2, B2, R, and L prime. And it's a surprisingly very short algorithm for what it does, because you've got like your 2 dots there opposite each other, and then you've got your 2 line H's, so it's basically a H that's lying down, and there's your other H, and then there's your 2 horizontal bars. Thanks for watching. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the 2 edge flips pattern on an absolutely tiny 3x3, and the algorithm is U, F, U2, F prime, R prime, U, F, U, F prime, U prime, F prime, U prime, F, U, and R. And there is your 2 edge flips pattern. It's a very simple pattern, but I think it looks quite cool really, how all of the cube is solved except for just these 2 edges which are flipped. Thanks for watching. So today on the world's biggest mass-produced 3x3, I thought I would show you how to make the 3x3 pattern 6 orthogonal H's. So the algorithm is F, R, U2, F, L, B, U, D prime, F, L, D, F prime, B, D, R, B, and D. And so now, on every phase of the puzzle, we have an H. So we've got a green H there, an orange H, blue H, a red H, a yellow H, and a white H. So that's 6 H's, 6 giant H's on each side of the puzzle. I think it's a pretty cool pattern, to be honest. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 2 small cubes in a cube and 2 big edge triangles pattern on a 3x3. And the algorithm is L, U, R, F2, R, F, R prime, F, D prime, L, D prime, L prime, D2, R prime, U prime, L prime, and yeah, I thought there was still some more of the algorithm to go, but that's it. So there's your 2 small cubes in a cube, and then you've got your edges, edge triangles I think they're called. Not really sure why they're called edge triangles because they don't look triangular to me. Thanks for watching. In In this video I'm going to show you how to make the two multicoloured framed cubes in a 3x3 pattern, and this is a really good pattern I think, and the algorithm is F, B prime, R prime, D prime, B prime, L prime, U, R, D, F prime, R prime, L, D, R2, L, F prime, D2, R prime and D prime. And there is your cube in a cube. It's like a 2x2, and you've got another one on the other side, but they are framed by these random colours. So I think it's a really nice looking pattern, this one. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the two crosses connected rings pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is U, F2, U prime, L2, F prime, U, R prime, U2, R, U prime, F prime, R2, U prime, L2, F2, D prime, and B2. And there is your two crosses connected rings pattern on a 3x3. So you can see we've got like a cross there, but then the cross kind of goes like that around. So it's quite a nice looking pattern actually. And the underneath is just like that really. Thanks for watching. Okay, so Potato250 has asked me to do another pattern. He's not given it a name. I was thinking maybe it could be called 2Zs or 2Zs because that's how the pattern looks. I'm not really sure what he wants to call it. If he wants to call it a different name, I'll just put that in the title for this video. So the algorithm is U, F prime, L prime, U, L2, U prime, L, F prime, R2, D, B2, U prime, R2, D prime, R2, L2, U2 and R2. So as you can see, it kind of looks like we've got a Z on each corner of the cube. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the two screws pattern in a 3x3, and the algorithm is L prime, F, L, U prime, F, R, D2, L prime, U prime, L, D2, L prime, B prime, U, R prime, F prime, U2. And there are your two screws. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the three small bricks pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is U, F, R prime, F2, L, F prime, L prime, F2, R and U prime. And there are your 3 small bricks. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 4 dots 2 H's pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is U2 F prime B U2 D2 F prime B and U2, and there are your 2 dots, 4 dots actually, and your 2 H's. Thanks for watching. Oh, that looks brightness. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 6 birds order 3 pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is U prime R prime U F L prime D R2 B prime D2 F prime L prime U F2 D R F prime and L. And so on each side of the puzzle you've got a bird, so those are its wings, there's its tail, body, and there's its head, and you've got one on every side. Thanks for watching. Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how to make a 2 dots, 2 chessboards and 2 blossoms pattern. Let's do this. So the algorithm is U2 R L U prime B2 U F B prime U D prime B prime U2 B R prime L prime B2, and there is the 2 dots, 2 chessboards and 2 blossoms pattern. So there's your 2 dots, there's your 2 chessboards, and there's your 2 blossoms. So yeah, I'll put the algorithm in the description box below, but yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to do the 2 spiral cubes patterns, and the algorithm is U prime R L D R prime B prime L D B prime L F prime R prime D prime R D L2 B L prime and B. And there we are 2 spiral patterns. So there's one there. It's kind of like a scrambled 2x2 in a 3x3, and there is your other spiral cube there. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 2 dots 4 lying T's pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is F B, U2, R prime, L prime, U2, R prime, L prime, F prime, B prime, U2. And there are your 2 dots and your 4 lying T's. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I've got another viewer request, and this is from Chris, and his pattern is called the half checkered dots pattern. Hopefully I'll be able to do this right, because I'm not used to the M and E notations. But anyway, the algorithm is R2, U2, R2, U2, R2, U2, B2, U2, B2, U2, B2, U2, R2, B2, R2, B2, R2, B2, and M prime, so that should be the middle layer going this way. E, which should be this middle layer going that way, and then M and E prime, which I think it goes that way. So there is the half checkered dots pattern. So it's kind of like you've got these mixed up 2x2s, and they're kind of framed by this, you know, this solid yellow, solid blue, solid orange, and everything. It's like you've got another mixed up 2x2 there, and so on. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 2 spirals pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is U, R, F prime, B prime, D prime, B, D, F2, D2, F prime, U prime, F, U, D, L prime, and B prime. And there are your 2 spirals. Quite a nice pattern, that one. So yeah, thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 6 2x2x1s pattern on a 3x3, and it's quite a good pattern, this one. And the algorithm is L2, B, D prime, B, D, B prime, L2, D prime, B, D prime, R, F, D prime, and F. And there is your 6 2x2x1s pattern. So yeah, so on the cube it looks like that you've got 6 2x2x1s on it. So this looks like it's a 2x2x1, and then you've got another one there, and another one there, and another one there, and one there, and so on. Thanks for watching. This is a tutorial for the 4 parallel stripes pattern on the 3x3, and the algorithm is U, F2, R, L prime, U2, B prime, U, D, B2, L, F, B prime, R prime, L, F prime, R prime, L prime, and there is the 4 parallel stripes. So you've got this face and this face opposite each other, which are just still solved, and then around the equator you've got these stripes. It looks quite nice, I think, actually. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do the 6 orthogonal use pattern on the world's smallest 3x3 that you can buy. And the algorithm is R prime, F, B prime, U, F, D prime, R, L prime, F, U prime, F, and B prime. And there are your 6 orthogonal U's. So we've got a green U there. We've basically got a U on every face. Got an orange one there, blue, red, yellow, and white. I think it's quite a cool pattern actually. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 4 corner twist pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is R2, F, U prime, D prime, B, U, D, F prime, R2, U, F, B, D prime, F prime, B prime, and U prime. And there is your 4 corner twist pattern. So we've got 4 corners on the puzzle which are twisted, and I think it's a really nice looking pattern. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the slice cube in a cube pattern, and the algorithm is L, B prime, L, U prime, L prime, B, D, L prime, F prime, D2, oops, almost did a B2 then, R, D prime, F2, R, F prime, and U2. So there is your slice cube in a cube. You've got 2 of them, and these ones, they look like the 2x2s where just like the top layer has been turned. So I think that's quite a nice pattern actually. But yeah, thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 2 dots, 2 chessboards and 2 crosses pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is U2, F2, B2, U2, F2, R2, L2 and F2. And so there is your 2 dots, 2 chessboards and 2 crosses pattern. So there's your 2 dots, your 2 chessboards and your 2 crosses. Thanks for watching. So in this video I'm going to teach you how to do the 3x3 pattern, which is called 4 orthogonal bars. So the algorithm is R2, U2, R2, L2, U2 and R2. It's quite a short, simple algorithm, but there you go, there is the 4 orthogonal bars pattern, and I think it looks quite good actually. So you've got a bar on each face around the equator, 4 faces, then on top you don't have a bar, and you don't have a bar on the bottom either. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 6 orthogonal tees pattern, and no, I don't know what orthogonal means, on a 3x3. So the algorithm is U2, F2, R2, U prime, D, L2, B2, U and D. Now we have a T on every single face, and I like this pattern a lot. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 2 small distorted edge triangles pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is U, B, D, F, L prime, U, D2, B prime, U prime, D, B prime, U prime, L, F, U, Q keeps locking up on me, F prime, U prime. And there are your 2 distorted triangles. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 6 edge flips pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is F, R, U prime, R, U prime, F prime, B, L prime, F, U prime, R, D, F, R2, F2, R prime, L. Nearly did it wrong then. And U prime. And there is your 6 flipped edges pattern. So we've got 3 flipped edges there, and then we've got 3 flipped edges there. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 4 symmetric diagonals pattern on a 3x3. So the algorithm is R, L, F, B, and then we just repeat that algorithm 2 more times. R, L, F, B, R, L, F, B. And there are your 4 symmetric diagonals all the way around the equator. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 2 chessboards 4 stripes pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is L prime, B prime, L, F prime, B2, R prime, U, B prime, D prime, R, F, L prime, F2, R2, B2, U prime. Quite a long algorithm, that one. But there is your 2 chessboards and 4 stripes pattern. Thanks for watching. So this is how you make the 6 dots pattern on a 3x3, and I'll put the algorithm in the description box below. So it is U, R, L prime, F, B prime, U, D prime and L prime, and there is your 6 dots pattern on the 3x3. So you've got a dot on every single face. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 2 propellers order 2 pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is F, L prime, D prime, B prime, L, F, U, F prime, D prime, F, L2, B prime, R prime, U, L2, D prime, F, and there are your 2 propellers. I quite like this pattern actually. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 8 edge flips pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is R, L, U prime, D prime, F, B, R prime, L prime, U, D, F prime, and B prime. And there is your 8 flipped edges pattern on a 3x3. So you can see we've got 8 flipped edges altogether. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the 4 crosses pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is U, F2, R2, F2, U prime, D, L2, B2, L2 and D prime. And so on 4 of the faces you have a cross. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the Anaconda order 3 2 peaks pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is U, F prime, R prime, B2, D prime, L, B, R, D prime, L, U prime, F prime, L2, F, L, D2, F2 and L prime. And there is your Anaconda order 3 2 peaks pattern. There you go. Thanks for watching. Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how to make the 6 orthogonal L's pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is U, D prime, F prime, B, R2, F, B, U prime, D prime, F prime, B prime, D2, F, and B. So now on every single face you have an L. I quite like this pattern actually, I think it's quite a nice pattern. I think I've shown all of them. Yeah, thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the two small asymmetric bricks pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is U2, F, U prime, L prime, U, F prime, U prime, L, F prime, L prime, F prime, L, F, and U prime. And there are your two asymmetric bricks. So this is a bit different from the two small bricks pattern, as you can see. When we flip the cubes over, like that, you can see this is a bit different. Thanks for watching. Okay, so recently I got a viewer request, and the viewer is called Potate250. Now Potate has come up with a pattern for the 3x3, and he or she has named it the multi-checkerboard pattern. And Potate asked me if I could do the pattern in a video, and he or she also asked me if I could do it on a red cube. So I've got a red cube here. It's a Diane, maybe a Lingyun, I can't really remember. But yeah, so the algorithm is R2, U prime, L2, U2, B2, F2, L2, U2, R2, U prime, R prime, F2, D2, B, F prime, L prime, R prime, U2, F prime, D, and U prime. Quite a long algorithm, but as you can see, it's like a checkerboard pattern, but it's different. So here is your regular checkerboard pattern. So you can see this is a bit different. It's quite interesting. So basically on each face you've got your X, so you've got a white X there, you've got blue X there, an orange X there, and so on, just like on a regular checkerboard pattern. But then the edges, they're different. As you can see, we've got two reds and two oranges on the same face. On a regular checkerboard pattern, every edge on each face will be the same colour. So for example, all these edges are yellow, all these edges are green. But on this one, you've got like pairs, so two blue ones, two green ones, kind of like a triangle. You know, you've got two yellow there, two green there, two red there. So it's a very, very interesting pattern. Yeah, it's actually a really good pattern, I think, to be honest. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. In this video, I'm going to show you the Mamba Type 60 Order 6 pattern on a 3x3. So it's basically a snake pattern. I don't know why it's called, I don't know why the pattern has the name that it has. But anyway, the algorithm is U2, D prime, B2, D, R, U, R prime, F prime, B2, U2, L, U prime, L, and F. And so you can see we've got snake going all the way around the cube. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make another 2-edge flips pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is F, R prime, D prime, L prime, D, R, L, F2, L2, F prime, L, F, L, F. And there on your cube you've got just 2 flipped edges, and the rest of the cube is solved. Thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the Greek labyrinth pattern on a 3x3, and the algorithm is U prime, B2, L, B prime, L prime, U2, B prime, U prime, L, F, L2, U, F, U prime, F2, and L. And there is your Greek labyrinth pattern. I think it's a really nice looking pattern actually. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.